सफर एक जरा इंतजार.
Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because I finally sorted out what I'm wearing for Eid so I can actually do an Eid get ready with me. So yeah, basically I just created this look, and my favourite thing about the whole look is the lashes. And I think I've used these in a tutorial before. I must have, because they're my favourite. Be sure to check the description box below for all of the links to the products, and I hope you guys like this video, and Eid Mubarak to you all! I hope you guys had a wonderful Ramadan, and Eid Mubarak from my family to yours. So I'm starting off today with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Illuminating BB Cream, and I didn't actually end up liking this. I wanted an alternative to the L'Oreal one, but this didn't really cut it, to be honest. For my foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way. Oh man, Badgie, will you wet my beauty blender for me? Will you make sure all the water's out, please? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Just before I use the beauty blender though, I am going to just apply the foundation all over my skin with a stippling brush, and all of the product links will be in the description box, including any discount codes and the links to the brushes as well. And I'm just going over that with a beauty blender because I really like the finish that the beauty blender gives. Now moving on to my under eyes, I'm using the ABH Medium Cream Contour Kit, and I'm using the coral shade just to correct the darkness under my eyes. And then for my concealer, this is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. I actually got a friend to get me this from America, but I think you can get this from Avon in the UK, but I'm not sure. Now to highlight, I'm using the same kit again, and I'm taking Banana under my eyes. And I'm taking that on my forehead and the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin as well. And then I'm blending that out with the same beauty blender again. Now to contour, I'm taking Cinnamon, and I'm just using that. The usual places I contour, I do this in almost every tutorial. I'm sorry I'm so repetitive, but I did try to change up some of the products in this video.
And can I give you a makeup tip?
What?
You know, after what I read this on Goss Makeup Artist. No, I didn't read it. He said it in a video, right? And I found it changed my life.
Okay, go on.
She's like, okay, go on. Basically, after you've put foundation, contour, highlight, blusher, shimmery highlight on that section, just like go over it, like blend it all once.
Do I not do that? I thought I did.
You want to go
I did. I said that in one tutorial.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think you should say it in this tutorial. Say it's a tip by my sister.
No, it's a tip by Wade.
No, say it by me and
This is all going in the video. Now before I bake, I'm just taking out any creasing that might have occurred under my eyes, and then I'm baking with a mix of Neutral Set and Banana from Ben Nye with my beauty blender. Now for my eyebrows, I'm brushing the hairs upwards with a spoolie and then using a dip brow pomade for the ends of my brows. Actually, I use this for most of my brows, just not the front part. Just before moving on, I'm just gonna wipe off the powder under my eyes because I didn't want it to bake for too long. Now I'm taking, I don't know if this is medium brown or dark brown powder from Anastasia, but I will have it in the description box below, and I'm just taking that through the front of my brows. And then for my primer, I'm using Eden from Urban Decay as usual, and I'm taking that on my lower lash line as well. I'm setting that with a bone coloured shadow before moving on. This makes it really easy to blend eyeshadows once I start using colour. Now I'm using Buon Fresco from the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia, and this is going in my upper crease. Now I'm taking Love Letter and I'm using a more defined brush for this, and this is going in my crease and my outer corner as well. I'm just building the colour and blending as I go, and then building and blending. Now I'm taking this purple colour on a flat shader brush, and this is going in my outer corners just to give my eyes a little bit more depth. And then I'm taking this gorgeous colour, I think this is Pink Champagne from Anastasia, but I'm not sure. Again, I'll have it in the description box, and this is just going all over my lid. But I don't think this works too well with a brush, so I did use my finger for this in the end. I think with foiled sort of eyeshadows like this, your finger is the best to use. Now for my lower lash line, I'm taking two colours. For half of the lower lash line, I'm taking the greenier shade and then moving on to a more purpley blue towards the outer corner of the lash line. And then I'm taking this glitter for the inner third of my lower lash line. I love glitter, I just love glitter so much. Now for my eyeliner, I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I would usually go over this with a gel liner, but I really wanted a thin eyeliner for this look. And now I'm curling my lashes and I'm applying Cannonball from Urban Decay, which is waterproof. And then I'm taking Dark Side by Anastasia and I'm filling in my waterline with this and tightlining as well. Now to deepen up that contour, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer and this brush from Sigma. I love this brush for contouring. And with this, it's actually quite nice because it's not that pigmented, which is kind of what I wanted to go for this look, because the eyes are so dramatic. I didn't really want my contour to be too strong, so I like that. And then for my blusher, this is the Core de Rosa Aura blusher from Sigma, and I really like this one. Now for the highlighter, I refrained from Anastasia and I'm using Mary Lou, which is actually quite a good alternative, not gonna lie. It's really nice. I'm using the A23 brush from ABH and yeah, just putting that everywhere as usual. And now, as my sister suggested, I should blend everything in at the end. So I'm just taking a big fluffy brush for that. And then I'm highlighting under my brow bone and my inner corner. I usually forget to do this, but I just love how it looks. It looks so good in pictures. But yeah, this is Mary Lou again. And for my lashes, I'm using my favourite lashes in the whole world. These are Bombay from New Balance. I had a bit of trouble getting these on, but I just love how they look so much. And then for my lips, this is the Balm Committed liquid lipstick, and this smells so good. It smells like Aero. It's so good. Also guys, please don't mind the eyelash glue, it didn't dry. Please ignore that. Now for my jewellery, I didn't know if I should have gone with the tikka or the earrings, but I ended up going with the earrings, but I'll probably change it to the tikka on the actual day because, you know, you can't see earrings with a hijab, can you? So yeah, anyway, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe if you liked the video and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!